COVID isn't over. We still have much more to do.
You'll be talking about today to your children or your grandchildren.
밥 먹으세요? 들어와?
안녕하세요, 여러분.
밥 먹으세요. 들어와. 밥
이번에
먹으세요?
새로 하나 배웠어요. 밥 먹었어요. Today is
Phase 2 pandemic reopening of New York.
right. 뉴욕시에서 셧다운 경보를 낮추고 1단계보다 오늘 기점으로 해서 굉장히 많은 비즈니스들이 다시 오픈을 하고요. 저희가 뉴욕이 이제 코로나 때문에 이렇게 셧다운이 되고 거의 120일 되는 날이에요. 4달. About 4 months. We have
I would
been
have never
together.
guessed it. I would have never guessed
Yeah,
it.
me neither. 이렇게 셧다운을 오래 할지 저희도 처음에 이만큼일 거라고는 상상 못했고 여러분 1년에 3분의 1이에요. We've been here stuck in our apartment.
Yes, we've been locked down.
Just you and me, not
And
meeting
the cats.
anybody.
That's true.
For-
a lot of you've been Skyping with or Zooming. And Skyping. Yeah,
How have you been, honey? With
I'm
me?
great. I mean my hair is long. I'm gonna get a haircut next Saturday. We'll see.
I'm gonna get a haircut
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
get a haircut tomorrow.
미용실도 이번에 열었습니다.
I think that will make it feel a little bit like there's some normalcy, I think. I think we've eaten really well.
We gain weight. 그래서 4달 동안 그 모든 레스토랑들이 문을 닫거나 아니면은 테이크아웃 투고하고 딜리버리만 됐는데 오늘 나가보니까 이제 오늘을 기점으로 밖에서 테이블 밖에다가 놓고 먹어도 된다고 했거든요. 그래서 밖에서 이제 막 앉아서 먹는 사람들이 생겨서 그걸 보니까 와 뭔가 완전 너무 뭐든가 좀 어색한 것 같고 모르겠어요. 기뻐해야 될 만한 라고는 할 수는 없죠. 왜냐면 아직 뭐 백신이 나오거나 치료제가 나온 건 아니잖아요. 근데 어쨌든 확실한 건 뉴욕시가 지금 이렇게 오픈할 수 있었던 이유는 확진자 수가 굉장히 많이 줄었어요. 사망자 수 정말로 한 2달 전에 비하면 거의 12분의 1 수준이라고 보시면 될 것 같은데 그래서 이렇게 천천히 조금씩 오픈을 하기 시작한 거였고 그 부분은 굉장히 다행이지만 뭐 어쨌든 코로나가 끝난 건 아니죠. 그렇기 때문에 저희도 이렇게 나갔을 때 마스크 안 쓰고 있는 사람들 보면 좀 왜 저러나 싶기도 하고 많이 아직도 무서운 건 사실이에요. 마트 나갔다가 왔는데 사람이 진짜 많더라고요. 밖에 There are a lot of people out there today, right?
Yeah, I think the last couple of days definitely seeing a lot of people. Everyone's still wearing masks. I mean, most people wear masks, but yeah. I don't know, when I walk around and I see people without masks though.
That makes you very angry,
It's
right?
something really gets me. Yeah.
길거리도.
On the other side of the street, I don't know, like smoking or whatever.
남편이 공공매너 안 지키는 거 진짜 싫어하거든요. 근데 막 길거리에 마스크 안 쓰고 있는 사람들 보면 진짜 완전 막 눈살 이렇게 진짜 이렇게 눈치 줘요.
I just look right through
Show
them.
them.
I try to look right
Show them
through
the
them.
face, your face. And remember the other day a guy coughed on us?
It's like, right. I had to disinfect like my backpack. I don't know.
어떤 남자가 앉아가지고 벤치에 마스크도 없이 기침을 하는 거예요. 저희 지나가는데.
Well, what's
그래가지고
funny is I think he literally took his mask off to
Yeah.
sneeze. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, man?
뭐야?
I was like-
사실 네일 살롱은 아직 안 연 것 같고 미용실, 뭐 이발소 이런 데는 다 열었어요. 오늘부터. 근데 가려면요, 여러분 이만한 거에 막 다 동의해야 되고 그러니까 완전 new normal. 왜? Phase 2 셧다운 해제돼서 이제 열 수 있는 거는 in-store shopping. You can shop inside.
Right.
그 매장들 다 문 닫았었는데 이 말인즉슨 이제 매장들도 문을 열 수 있다는 거겠죠. 그래서 실내에서 쇼핑하는 게 가능해졌고 outdoor dining 밖에서 먹는 거 그리고 rental, repair and cleaning, barbershops and hair salons, limited service,
Gotcha.
motor vehicle leasing, rental and sales. So we were not even able to rent a car. We didn't even know that.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I'm sure somebody had to rent a car at some point.
저희가 너무 이제 답답하니까 차를 빌려가지고 차 안에 다 소독하고 어디 한번 쑥 드라이브하고 가고 싶다 이렇게 생각했었는데 이제 차 렌트가 가능하다는 걸 보니까 가능하지도 않았던 얘기였나 봐. 뭘 고민했었네 괜히.
Do you...
저희 이거 구독자님이 보내주신 저희 기업축 이것도 지금 뭐 미국이 다 똑같은 게 아니고 주가 50개 있다 보니까 주마다 다 다르고요. 뉴욕시 같은 경우에는 더욱더 심각하고 또 인구 밀도가 훨씬 더 높기 때문에 뉴욕 외곽에 있는 다른 지역보다는 지금 조금 더 한 발짝 늦게 지금 페이즈 2로 변경이 된 거예요.
Especially a lot of parts of the country. I know like a lot of the warmer states like Texas and Florida and stuff are kind of having some on the rise a little bit. So
그래서 진짜 이거 보세요. 여기 뉴욕은 이제 막 떨어지니까 또 다른 주들은 막 올라가는 거예요. 그러니까 이거는 뭐 치료제 나오고 백신 나오기 전까지는 끝이 없는 거라. 그러니까 여러분들도 다들 조심하시고, 그래서 저희도 완전히 셧다운이 해제가 된다고 해도 되게 예전처럼 이렇게 막 맘 놓고 돌아다니지 못할 것 같아요.
Well, a couple weeks ago, we started seeing a lot of bars serving and people walking around with like drinks, which was illegal. Yeah, so New Orleans used to be a place, and I think Vegas. I think Vegas, you can walk around with open alcohol. Now I know in Seoul you guys can, but it's only tourists that do that.
이렇게 한국에서도 보면 가끔 외국인들이 막 나가서 막 이러는 게 이게 본인들 나라에서 이렇게 할 수 있는 게 아니거든. 그러니까 약간 일탈 같은 거였거든요. 여기서 이렇게 투고로 음료를 주문해 갈 수 있네요. 원래 뉴욕에서는 안 됐는데. Well, that's cool. So we can drinking and walking. 이거 음료에 술이 좀 들어간 건데 원래는 미국 뉴욕에서는 밖에서 마시면 안 되지만 이제 되나? 술을 투고로? Hey,
I actually think it was a good idea because I think they just came out of this like crazy situation where they were in lockdown, and then the first thing you can do is go buy a beer and walk around with it. It kind of makes you like relax a little bit, like, oh well that sucked, but at least I can drink outside. So I think it made people less angry coming out of this into phase 1 and 2.
코로나 셧다운 이후로 정말 쿠오모 주지사가 거의 매일 브리핑을 했어요. 셧다운을 이제 2단계로 이제 완화하면서 좀 시원섭섭하게 아쉽게 이제 쿠오모 주지사의 매일매일 하는 브리핑이 이제 마지막이라고 했어요. 이제 마지막 주지사의 브리핑을 여러분들과 함께 보려고. 여기 코로나로 다들 여러 방면으로 많이 피해를 받고 심적으로도 많이 힘드실 텐데 아마 모든 사람들에게 다 공감할 수 있는 내용이 아닐까 싶어서 네, 오늘 같이 한번 보려고요. Should we? Shall we?
Yeah.
All regions of the state have lower infection rates, and the state expert data, and they will allow New York City to begin phase 2 on Monday. COVID isn't over. We still have much more to do. But with all of that, it's clear that over the past 3 months, we have done the impossible. In the beginning, this virus hit us hard because it actually came from Europe after we were told that it was coming from China. When this started, we had more cases per capita than any state in the country or any nation on the globe. From worst to first, by reducing the infection rate, it is an unimaginable achievement. I'm so incredibly proud of what we all did together. Forget the politics. Be smart. Open the economy intelligently and save lives at the same time. We learned that our better angels are stronger than our demons. Over the past 111 days, we heard them, and it was beautiful. Let's keep listening together. Thank you for everything, and God bless.
The first day I went before the people of New York State and I said, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the facts the way I know it. We are going to fight every way we can to save every life that we can. I got the people involved in this situation to a greater degree than they have been involved probably in modern history. This was of such a magnitude that unless people engaged and understood and bought into this, government was impotent. People had to understand the facts and people had to engage in governing themselves in a way they hadn't in decades. And 10 years from now, you'll be talking about today to your children, and you will shed a tear because you will remember the lives lost, and you'll remember the faces, and you'll remember the names, and you'll remember how hard we worked. We changed that trajectory. I didn't even know it was possible at one time. They have brought this infection rate down. Nurses, doctors, responders did a phenomenal job. Essential workers did a phenomenal job. But that rate came down because people changed their behavior. You have 19 million people in New York. They decided on the facts that they would comply. And they've done things I would have never dreamed that they would do. We have the lowest rate of transmission. The phased reopening is working, and we all have to stay responsible. Because we are New York tough. And I love New York because New York loves you. New York loves all of you. Black and white and brown and Asian and short and tall and gay and straight. New York loves everyone. That's why I love New York. And at the end of the day, my friends, even if it is a long day, and this is a long day, love wins. Always.
Good video.
Good video. Love wins, huh? Parts of New York, you know, some of the bigger stores, their windows got broken and they got robbed, and but I feel like there's been a lot more good news.
Yes.
People trying to do the right thing, and
Rising of number was crazy.
it was crazy. I think when it was at the very end, New York loves you, and that, you know, like whether you're this or that, or your race or your religion, or if you're whatever, I think that is so true about New York. I think people come from all over the world so that they can be accepted, and so they can find people that are similar to them where maybe they couldn't where they were from. I mean, it's very America, but it's especially very New
Especially,
York.
very diversity, and people are very open-minded
Yeah.
than any other state. I think maybe California, but yeah.
But even California, everyone's in their own cars. So
Right.
here, everyone is mingling.
Very density,
Yeah,
that mingling,
we don't have
that-
garages. We don't have cars.
Right.
We don't. I mean, you take the subway and you
we live
walk
in a
and
64
you,
unit apartment.
Yeah,
you know?
everyone lives in an apartment. No one has a house. You're always running into a neighbor or something.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, you know.
Yeah, that's what I like about New York
Yeah.
City.
So I think in that thing, what about you in the video? Why was it just?
Especially the number of the confirmed cases, how it was so high, and then how it decreased the amount of the number, and also like people wearing a mask and
Yeah.
people cheering
Yeah.
every
yeah.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
at 7 p.m. Like, even though people are all doing quarantine, but feels more like united.
Right.
Some way.
Yeah.
And I feel bad that I can't see Como every morning anymore.
Right.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I'm
my
sure
only resource, getting a new information.
Oh, I'm sure he'll pop up. You have to look. You'll have to follow him on
I will
social.
rewatch it.
Rewatch him. Yeah, relive the
Like a
111
freaking creep.
days.
Hey,
Uncle Como.
I miss you so
I miss you so much.
네, 여러분 sis.
Hey, Arbensis.
But 끝난 거 아니잖아요. 쿠오모 주지사도 말했듯이 그렇지만 넘버가 다운됐지만 아직 끝난 건 아니다. 그리고 2차 감염, 2차 웨이브도 분명히 올 거기 때문에 이제 대비해야 된다고 이야기했는데 지금 한국의 상황도 확진자가 확연하게 줄어들었다가 또 이제 올라갔다가 또 줄었다가 이렇게 계속 업앤다운이 있는 걸로 저도 알고 있어요. 그래서 네, 여기도 지금 정말 많이 줄었지만 또 언제 다시 세컨 웨이브가 언제 올지 모르니까 우리 다들 항상 또 열렸다고 할렐레 하면서 막 그냥 다 놀러 다니지 마시고
It ain't over.
It ain't over, right? 안녕히 계세요.
건강하세요.
건강하세요, 여러분.
여러분, 안녕.